So here it goes, everyone. I wanted to got this product in. I am looking to upgrade and update my camera system here, and at this point I have just simply had Waze cameras is really what I've been using. I have a couple inside, and then I have a door access, and shoot, I can't remember the name of that brand. It's not a Waze, it's not a Ring, but anyhow, those are really the three security devices that I have, and I'm looking to upgrade. And I first was going to go to use the Synology system as my NVR, and just buy either Synology cameras, which they are a little pricey, I think, for the feature set, or just maybe some Crest or some other brand, since they're not required. Their Synology, they will use I think pretty much any brand. I know that you may lose some features or control or management if you don't use the Synology one, but they will work just fine. So I first initially, when I was planning this out, I wanted to do it that way because I do have currently a Synology system, and I was saying, well, you know, why not? And my long term thought or plan, or longer plan, was the immediate was to buy a few cameras, to replace the ones I have, and maybe add some additional ones, maybe outside, front and back of my home, and then use my current Synology device as the NVR, and then purchase a larger one, one of the newer models of Synology system for what I'm using it currently, which is basically it's all in one. I'm going to use it for storage, obviously backup, and a media player is really what I'm using it right now. Store my photos, backup documents, so that sort of thing. That's how I've been using it up to now. I've bought it. It's been a while now. I think since 2018. So it's been great. No issues at all. I just recently, a couple months ago, I upgraded the hard drives on them. I got them larger. I think I went from a 4 TB to a 10 TB. So I got plenty of storage now. And so that was my thought as well, when I upgraded the drives, to use that more of a NVR. And anyhow, so along the way, I thought about it. I was looking at reviews, looking at different videos from different sources, and I think I wanted to go try the UniFi ecosystem, since they do have somewhat of a turnkey solution and cost effective, and the UI, of course, is beautiful, as UniFi has tend to be. Things do work seamlessly, and they're really rich in features, and straightforward, and mainly easy to use. So that's kind of what I went that way. Obviously cost was a major factor, but not only that, I wanted to have something that is obviously not too complicated to install and configure. At least for this project, I wanted to make it somewhat turnkey, not too much requirement of configuring, tweaking, and and set up. So that's what I was looking for. I will have, depending how this goes, I will have down the line, I'm looking to change out my my sonic wall firewall that I have right now, which is also kind of dated, but it's been working flawlessly. No issues for what I need it for here for my home office. So I'm looking to, you know, possibly get like a PFSense, a Netgear, or Netgate, sorry, a Netgate firewall device. So that might be, once I have this all set up and running and working the way I want it. Possibly that's where my next project will be, is to change that out. So anyhow, that's kind of, I want to give you the overview plan of what I'm doing, and what I currently have, what I'm doing. And so anyhow, I just got my my delivery yesterday, things that came in, and I'm ready to start digging into it, open it up and see what's going on. Got the NVR here, as usual, very nicely packaged. And I won't bore you with the unboxing or whatnot, but everything came out, looks like they packaged up very beautifully, nicely. A lot of plastic. That's where the hard drive goes. You can put, I believe it's a 3.5, and you can also do some SSDs as well. There they have a lot of things. It's really cool, nice touch that UniFi does. They have like a template, and you see it has like a little leveler built in. I don't know if you can. Anyhow, very nice, cool touch that the folks at UniFi have. And looks like they have a back plate for it, and they have the cables, nice and beautiful. A little bracket, oh, that's cool, a mounting bracket that they have, that if you're going to do on the wall mount. I think the configuration that they suggest will be either a desktop or a wall mount. I will be wall mounting it next to the rest of my networking gear. That's what I will do. So I got the NVR. I'll also show you hard drive that I got. It is a WD Purple Surveillance 2 terabyte. I got it on Amazon. I think it was probably $80 something. I think there might have been 90 with tax. So I got the WD, and I initially, the way the website is in UniFi, at least that's my impression, is that of course, you know, they want you to buy their hard drives, but they're way overpriced. I think you can get a terabyte. Gosh, I don't remember how much it is right off the bat, but it was pretty expensive. See if I thought I had it up real quick, but you bear with me here. I can probably pull it up real quick so you can I can also remember and tell you. So if you want to get let's see, well, a terabyte is not that bad. It's really inexpensive, but so anyway, yeah, actually, come to think of it, it isn't that bad. And actually, my cost, it wasn't no $89. You're looking about, it was probably about close to 60. Actually, come to think of it, now that I'm looking at the UniFi website, as you can see here. So yeah, I mean, the Amazon, let's see what I got. I will just kind of do a search, WD for purple. I knew how to spell. Let's see here. Oh wow, no, this is not, yeah, it's $100. It shows $100, but I think I got it under that. I know this is a terabyte. Okay, here we go. Sorry. So 84. I think mine was a tad less, slightly. So anyhow, actually it's not that bad. I thought, I was thinking about it, that it was a lot more, but it's slightly higher. Of course, they need to make a little premium of it. But I think once you get into this range, about 8 is slightly more. So this is kind of, you know, where I got $100. I think, like I said, I probably got a little bit better, so I'll probably save $10 or so. Anyhow, cost was a big factor here, so I was trying to cut, you know, costs as you know, where I can. So I went that route, and I did in the research that I did. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get the Synology, you know, or excuse me, the UniFi hard drives. That you can go for with a different brand. Of course, they suggest to do the surveillance ones, which I got, the purple ones. So anyhow, this is kind of when I starter kit. You know, maybe I'll down the line I'll probably, you know, upgrade if I get close to, you know, if I need more storage. I'll, you know, I can upgrade. You know, maybe I'll do a 4 or maybe 8. I'm not sure. So just a couple things I got. I want to show you. I got that nice camera for outside. This is you know, the Bullet G5. Got the G5 again. I was looking for cost. This is, I heard, is solid. So the feature sets was what I needed, so it was fine. Not looking for anything too super high end. I'm not, you know, this is just for my home, just so I can, you know, kind of probably put it in the driveway, so I can just kind of see what's going on, and, you know, I pick up any animals, or also, you know, when my kids get home, I just wanted to also keep an eye on them. Anyway, they're not around, so I can say that. And I got this other little one, which is the little Instant one, which is I heard it has good reviews, and it's, you know, very cost effective, and it has a lot of features and quality image and so forth. So I think that will be sufficient. So this is just kind of like my starter kit. I will be buying probably a couple more cameras down the line, and then I got some extra cables, extra long, for the little one, for the Instant, and then I got some Ethernet outside rated for the outside camera. Not really necessary, but I got it because I wanted to get it. Anyhow, so that's what I got, and then I will do some other videos on, you know, when I do the setup and configuration and so forth. Okay, so now bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.